Hi everybody, it's Linda with Joyful Makes and Finds, and I am back to show you my latest little golden book Christmas card journal, Christmas card holder journal. And this one is made from the little golden book, The Night Before Christmas, which is one of my favorites. It has this removable bow with, oh my gosh, this cute little Santa Claus charm who's in the middle of going down the chimney, Jingle Bell, and a Made with Love little charm on there. And it just connects right to the front. You can take it off, you can leave it on, whatever you want to do. It's got the gold corners, 2-inch gold rings, and those could be exchanged. If for some reason you find that you want to use this for a couple of years and you need it to be bigger, you could exchange these out for 3-inch or 4-inch rings. I just thought 2 inches probably good for 1 year. And I use this wonderful vintage eyelet, red trimmed eyelet, to decorate the side there. This little golden book has a red inside, which I love. And then I created a little pen holder, and I put this little candy cane pen in here for you. It's kind of fun to write your Christmas cards and write your correspondence and your lists and things with a candy cane pen. And this just ties right on here. There's an eyelet here, and it just ties right on. So you can take it out or leave it in. And I apologize because I am in my squeaky chair today, so I might be making a little bit of noise. The Night Before Christmas. The book is in here, the story in its entirety. So this would make a wonderful interactive, like little coffee table book to keep in your house, to give to a family, and they can tuck in Christmas cards that they receive, or those photo Christmas cards that we get in the mail. This is not a Christmas card. It's just one of my favorite little vintage images from my collection. So I just tuck that in there. And there's lots of pockets. And these pockets are cardstock, and they're nice and full. So you can keep several Christmas cards in each pocket if you're one that gets a lot. I tucked this vintage cookie recipe card in here because I thought it was a cute little thing. This is just a cute little cutout that I just paper clipped onto the page here. And this, I was thinking about gluing it on, but I didn't know if you would want it on his head, or you could also put a bulb pin on and use it as a little dangle somewhere. So I just tried to add on a few little fun things to this journal. And here is a blank, unused vintage Christmas card that I tucked into this pocket here, this little tuck. And how cute are they? They're in bed waiting for Santa. This little kitty cat and puppy dog. And here's the children all nestled. The children were nestled all snug in their beds. And the story continues. Out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. So in this pocket, I put this adorable, I found this blank Christmas card unused in my stash, and I thought it was perfect for Santa Claus appearing in the night sky the night before Christmas. And I made a little cluster here on this pocket. And there is some pom-pom trim here. On this back side, I made a belly band with this festive ribbon. And then I just tucked in a card, a blank card you can use for whatever you'd like. It is one of the papers that I used in the journal. And then on this side, this is a large tuck. And I'm going to take this little piece of washi off of here. Tucked into this little teacup, sorry about that, is some Christmas tea. So this is a large tuck here, that's a little tuck, and then this is a big Christmas card size tuck. So all of the pages have pockets and tucks for holding your Christmas cards. And this is a little treat from me to you, and I just thought I would tape that in so it doesn't get lost. There's a little peppermint on a paper clip here, little sparkly peppermint dangle. Little Santa clipped on there that you can use. This is just a page from a vintage Mary Englebright daily catalog, not catalog, calendar. And I thought that would be fun to tuck into one of the pockets. I did tuck a few pieces of vintage ephemera in here, just because it's really hard for me to leave pockets empty. Even though that's kind of the object when you're talking about a Christmas card holder. Love this, of course. Love the story. And in this pocket, I just tucked a little writing paper that's from the desk of Santa Claus. And this is a tuck here. And this is also a little pull-out. Thought that was fun. Okay, and on the back side here in this pocket is another vintage Christmas card that you are welcome to use. And then I just used this really cute little Santa Claus clothespin and attached some vintage to and from tags to the top here of this pocket. Okay, and we have a tuck here, and I just attached a little grocery list notepad in there, note sheet. And then in this pocket, I just put one of these little handmade pipe cleaner candy canes, and then I just tucked a Night Before Christmas coloring page in there. Did a little cluster here. These two are trying to stay awake, waiting for Christmas, waiting for Santa. And then this page is kind of the center of the book. It's probably my favorite. This scrapbook paper has "'Twas the Night Before Christmas when all through the house," the whole little poem there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds. Visions of sugar plum danced in their heads. The entire story is not printed out, but that's what's in the background here. And then this is a vintage little score sheet piece, but you can see this side is a large tuck for a Christmas card, and this side is also a tuck for a Christmas card. And then I just use these cute little die cut lanterns there. Probably my favorite little spread. And then I just tucked another card in here, scrapbook paper from the journal. And this is a to and from tag. And here's another tuck for a Christmas card or whatever you'd like to tuck behind there. And I just tucked a sheet of Christmas writing paper there. And then this is a paper bag here. So it's a big tuck in the back, and then another pocket here, this paper bag. And inside I tucked another little gift. It's just a chipboard Christmas tree ornament. And I just tucked it right here in the bag for safekeeping. And then over here, I decorated this pocket, and I just put a Christmas gift list in here. Just thought I'd add a few things that you can use to organize your Christmas. And then I sewed a ruffle and attached it to the side of this page here, and there's a little Christmas tree charm dangle hanging from the side. Down here, I just paper clipped this very vintage paper coaster, and it's also flocked. It's an old Santa. So I just tucked it right in there. This is also kind of a tuck here as well. You can tuck things in there, but you could also glue this down if you wanted to and tuck a Christmas card in there or use it however you wanted, but I kind of like the way it picked up the yellow in Santa's bag over there. Okay, and then this is just a fun paint chip that says tinsel. So I just thought it would be just a fun little thing to add to that pocket. As I said, it's hard for me to have empty pockets. I'm so used to filling them with handmade ephemera. But this is, you know, meant for you to use to fill up with your own Christmas cards and Christmas things. So here is another double tuck page. This Santa has his eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. This is from the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas poem. And then to kind of match these old-fashioned bulbs here, I just made a little up tuck on this side. So Christmas cards can tuck on either side here. Okay. And then in the back, I just put this little empty bag, and I attached a vintage postage stamp to it. And I thought this could be a bag that you could put your receipts in, Christmas shopping receipts. And of course, it doesn't have to stay in the journal. I just wanted to put something kind of fun and useful in that pocket. Okay, we're getting to the end here. He's coming down the chimney, filling the stockings. Now he's going back up. And then I have this page. This is a tuck for a Christmas card as well. And then in here, this is a nice pocket, and I decorated it with this doily and Santa. And then over here is a side tuck made from this really pretty Christmas ribbon and a piece of fun Christmas stationery. And then this is the very last page. Of course, you can add more pockets. You can do whatever you would like in terms of further embellishing or adding things to make this your own. But this is the last page. And I did not decorate or embellish the back. I did use the photo corners there. So this is the Little Golden Book Night Before Christmas Christmas card journal, and it is now available in my Etsy shop, Joyful Makes and Finds. There is also another one that is available in my shop as well, another one of these Christmas card journals. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please leave me a like, consider subscribing. I have one announcement to make before I end this, and that is what is coming next. I had planned to make more of these, but I am going to be participating in the Rach and Bella, a Crafters Christmas Hop. It's a collaboration with a bunch of crafters and sponsored by Rach and Bella Crafts. It began November 1st, but the very first video is today, November 3rd. Monday, November 3rd is the first video. So if you get on YouTube and either go to Rach and Bella Crafts YouTube or type in the hashtag A Crafters Christmas Hop, the videos will start popping up. There will be videos every day in November, and my day is going to be November 14th. So you will see you will see me create something, and I will have a special video on that day. I may do a couple of other videos throughout the month using the papers that are in this beautiful kit and the hashtag A Crafters Christmas Hop, but my official day will be November 14th. So if you think about it, subscribe, and you could hit the notification bell and you'll know when that video comes out. I would really appreciate it. I am so super excited. I have followed, this is the 5th year of the Rach and Bella Crafts Christmas collaboration. I've followed it every year, but this is the first year that I'm participating, so I'm super excited. All right, so that's it for now. The listing to this journal is in the description box below, as well as a link to my Etsy shop, and there are other Christmas journals listed. And I think that's it. I really thank you for taking a minute to spend with me this morning, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.